What's going on, guys? It's Rocky or Kai, and today I was just thinking about like haircuts, and my hair is actually looking kind of different and kind of nice. I kind of mess with this. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. But I was just like thinking about what do I think would be good haircuts in 2024, and 2024 has already started, so let's see what should stay. All right. Well, I definitely think dreads should stay, and I love dreadlocks. I used to have dreadlocks on my own right here, and I just think they're really cool. You could style them, and you could do barrel twists. You could braid them. I mean, you could do all kinds of styles. You could have a lot of locks, like my friend here, and my best friend, and you could just do so many things. You could put them to the side. I mean, you could get a full head of locks, you could get a high top locks, you could get tapered locks, just in case you want to fade with your locks, you know what I'm saying? You could even, taper locks, you could get a taper with a fade, and you can still have a full head to do as many styles as you like. So that's why I like locks. The next thing is curls. I like having curls. I also like having dreads. I'm thinking about getting them back, and I'm also thinking about something else, and I'll get to that in a second. Curls, I mean, you can style them, you can put them up and stuff like that. People could think about like all kinds of different things. I'm not too sure what you could do with curls, but I kind of like finger coil my hair, and this is when I like really try, and whenever I have time to do my hair. Whenever before I have to get to the bus, because I get up at like 6:25 and the bus gets here at 6:55, and I have to get ready. I just love sleeping in, so that's my problem. But so there's also let me get into this next style. Braids. I love braids because you could also style these a lot, and you could style these however you want, and include there's cornrows, and then there's stitch braids, and then there's like box braids, which I'm still trying to understand the difference between cornrows and stitch braids. But like I've seen somewhat of a difference. I think I like stitch braids more, but you could like style them. You could do designs with the braids and part them differently. They look sweet. My friend Sebastian got braids, got a cornrows or stitch braids, and his look really, really good. And I actually had cornrows for a minute. It didn't look the best, but here it is right here. And I didn't really like them because like I'm growing out the like I used to get a connected taper, so I used to get a connected mid taper, and it cut off a lot of the hair around my ears connecting to the back, and that's why I've been growing out for so long, so I could even get a full head of braids or whatever hairstyle I want to do. But then this leads me to my next option. Box braids. Box braids are super cool because you could style them like dreads. You could do a lot with them, and usually they're in bigger sections, and with different hair types, you could get smaller sections, bigger sections. You could do all kinds of stuff. And I really like how ASAP Rocky styles his box braids, and I plan on doing the same thing. So yeah, it's pretty much all the same. Like you could also just take them out whenever you want without cutting off your hair. Yeah, you could comb out your dreadlocks, but you're gonna lose a lot of hair, and I already tried that. Left me buzzed like this. Bruh. And then this leads me to the next option. I've done twists, and twists I really like because people call them like invisible dreads, from what my friend told me. I was like, what? But bro, what are you talking about, man? I think twists are really cool because they're just two strands. They look really nice, and with certain hair textures, I mean, some people would be confused with twists as dreads sometimes, because they'll think that you just have your dreads in two strands. So if you like dreads and you don't want to keep dreads forever, I recommend the two strands for sure. So yeah, just do that. That looks really nice, the rope twist. And yeah, those are some good, those are a good styling option right there. Those are good styles that you can do. You could do twists you could do twists like dread styles or box braid styles, whatever you're thinking of. Let's see. waves. I think waves are really cool. I know that people are like, they're kind of old, but like my uncles have waves. And I think when you have waves, it makes you look really like grown. And I wish I had the hair texture for it. You can do it with my hair texture, but it doesn't look as good as the other ones, you know what I'm saying? But there's 360 waves, and then there's the high top waves. And I personally like either one. Like, either one looks good. You could have a fade with it, you could get a taper with it, you know, it looks nice, or you could do a full head of it. It's sweet. And all these hairstyles I've like listed outside of curls, I think, are protective hairstyles. So protective hairstyles can also help grow your hair, and it protects your hair from like whatever bad stuff could get into it. Let's look it up right here. So yeah, there's that. But then yeah, I mean, those are the hairstyles that I think are really good for like anybody, really. And and let me get into the styles for straight hair. Okay, straight hair, like 1A to 1C or whatever, right? And then 2A is wavy. With those straight hair options, I feel like you could do a mullet, and I don't really like the old mullets, but I feel like the burst fade mullet can be done right with certain people. It doesn't fit everyone, but it looks really good on wavy hair and stuff like that. And that's a good one, and I'll show that right here, or I might have already shown it already. But that's a really good one. Now, you know, I think you could also, with the burst fade, you could do a burst fade mohawk, kind of like Kai Cenat. But another example of that is, I'll see if I can pull up some more, but the burst fade mohawk is really cool too. And I just think that's like a really nice, clean design. And I've also thought about getting a mohawk. See, I have a full head of hair with a taper, and I actually have a high taper fade. My look is gonna look way different as I get older or as things change on the channel. So get ready for that, you know. But yeah, that is the hairstyles that I've picked. That's the hairstyle for straight hair, and it looks really good with loose curly hair too. You could even argue that looks good. Not trying to play, but look, like the curly mohawk. The curly mohawk looks sweet, and I really like that. And you could do just so many things. You could also do a taper mullet, where you just get a taper, high, mid, or maybe, I don't know. But high, mid, and you just don't get a taper in the back, and you just let that grow. And yeah, that's just the hairstyles I have for you guys today. I reached that 8-minute mark, and I think we're good here. If you guys enjoyed this video, or if you liked any of these hairstyles, please comment down in the comment section what you think looks really nice, and let me know what you plan on doing. And maybe I can start a series where I react to your guys' hairstyles and I rate them on my own. But we'll figure that out later. Let me know if you guys think that would be a good idea. Comment that down in the comment section. If you guys really like my hair, comment a hair routine, because I really don't do much with my hair. But yeah, all right. Leave a like and comment down in the comments what you want to see next, and share the video, subscribe, and put that notification bell on. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate this. I love you guys so much, more than I love myself. I know that's unhealthy, but thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.